Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Now then, today on the show we have another beer mail, but this is not a beer mail from a brewery. This is a beer mail from a friend who's been watching the show for well over a year now. His name is Joe Hell on YouTube, and he always comes over and he always messages me, Joe from Germany. So this is Joe from Germany's email he sent to me. Now he looks here, give me a description of each beer. I just want to get the first one open. I've not as yet reviewed any German beer. I've reviewed a British take. I've reviewed a British take on German beer, but not actual German beer itself. So, if you've heard of these beers, if you know what they are, let me know. This is a Benediktinerabtei plankstetten. I've probably got that totally wrong. 5.3% ABV, and it's described as a special. Thank you, Joe. Here we go. Beer one. Just pop that down there. Right. Beer two. Again is, sorry if I describe it wrong, the brewery, but this is a Benediktinerabtei plankstetten, and it is the Dunkles beer, which is 5% ABV. I've got to show that one off. I'm probably making a complete ass of myself with the pronunciation of this brewery. Again, if you've tried this beer, please let me know in the comments box. Next one, been packaged very well. Joe certainly knows how to send a beer. Okay, the next one. Now these beers are very, very special. Looking forward to this so much. Aecht rauchbier. This is a rauchbier. I am finding it very difficult to pronounce the breweries, but I will give it my best. I've just got to flick the power on this camcorder. It's just next up, there's quite a few beers here. Quite a few beers. Okay. Weikerfranke, and that looks very nice, that one. Very nice. Really looking forward to getting into these. I'm going to read up on the... I'm so glad Joe's put some written notes in on this, because I'd struggle otherwise. Okay. Schmarzer Ritter, and that is 5.1% ABV. There you go. And what I'll probably do is give a quick read on what each beer and I've heard of this company, Erdinger. It's a Weissbier. Okay. Look at that one. I've seen this, not seen this beer mine, but I've seen this beer, this brewery even, in some of the, I think I've seen it in Morrison's supermarket. And last but not least, look at that. Now that does look absolutely fantastic. Look at the top. I remember seeing these tops a few years ago at a few beers from somewhere in the world. My dad bought them for me and they had these same tops. I think they were Grolsch, I think. Okay, that one is a Schwarzbier. Now then, just quickly then, let's see if we can just touch on, I want to see if, oh, and it looks like, just quickly, there's something else here. Oh, Joe, you shouldn't have. Brilliant. I have my own, very own, what looks like German glass to pour these beers out in. Wow, this has been wrapped up really well. Oh word, oh my word, look at that for a glass. Here's the wheat. Oh, that is a classic German beer glass there if I've ever seen one. Half litre, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. We'll be serving them up in there. Right, just to touch on this quickly then. The Plankstetten Special is brewed with local ingredients from Benediktinerabtei. So it's an Abbey beer. That's that one, first one. Plankstetten Dunkle, which is Dunkle, which is the second one. Is a typical Bavarian Dunkle with a malty character, 5% ABV. Brewed with only dark malts from the Benediktinerabtei. There's another Abbey beer. The rauchbier, that one there, this one is a Marzen style with 5.1% ABV, green malt smoked over beechwood fire, gives this beer a unique taste. This bottom fermented beer is definitely not for everyone, but well worth a try. Fantastic. That's that one. Next up we have the Ritter St. Georgen-Brauerai Ritter Hefe-weisbierspezialitat. My first ever Hefe-weisbierspezialitat, and that one, I'll have to find that. There we are, that's the Hefe-weisbierspezialitat. Ritter St. Georgen. The Erdinger is described, let's put it in front of the camera. After its regular reason lost its reputation by beer fans, the Erdinger Brewery finally remembered their roots and brewed this Hefe-weisbierspezialitat after the original recipe from their founding years. I think it came out very good, and it has a 4.9% ABV. Is again with yeast, lovely. Now the Schwarzbier, think I've missed one. But the Schwarzbier is originally Bavarian black beer, not to be confused with the Dunkle. This beer is much darker, malty, dark roasted flavours with 4.9% ABV. And this one, I think, Weikerfranke. Unfortunately, there's nothing on the Weikerfranke, but there we go. Many thanks again to Joe for sending all these beers. I've definitely unwrapped everything. Really looking forward to reviewing the beers. I'm off on a quick brewery tour up north, so I will start on these beers when I get back. But thank you to Joe from Germany, Joe Hell on YouTube, check him out. Thanks for watching and cheers.